Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll watch Detroit in this one as they go up against Sacramento. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Rodman is out there with Aguirre. Then it's Lambeer. Then there's Dumars. And it's Thomas in at the point guard. And for Sacramento, Tony Kukoc is out there with Noah. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Rose. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. So Sacramento will get the first possession. Thomas against Rose. Kukoc kicks to Pippen. Back to Kukoc. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Rodman. Here's Noah. Lays it up off the glass.
Boy, it's hard to replace enthusiasm. It can take you so far in the passion Noah plays with. Hustling on the offensive glass, scrappy on the defensive end as well. He's fun to watch.
Now, here's Thomas. And that one is off. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Feeds to Pippen. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Boy, I tell you, for a big guy, the passing skills of Noah, impressive. Awesome at getting the ball over to the open man.
Passes it to Aguirre. And here is Thomas. He dishes it to Rodman. Misses the three.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Turnover. The ball goes to Detroit.
Now, here is Dumars. Fires, high post. Detroit, no good that time either. Noah against Thomas. Outside Rose. Takes it off the glass.
And how about the clever move by Rose? He somehow manages to get around the contact and finish.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside Aguirre. Lots of room. Yes, that goes in. And it's Rose with the ball for Sacramento. Outside for Pippen. Rose surveying the D. Shot clock at 5. Over Thomas. Rose, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And good that time.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Now here's Rose. Misses off the right iron. It's Rodman with the ball for Detroit. Trailing by 2. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Dumars is such an outstanding combo guard. He has no weaknesses in his game and is the kind of hard-nosed player that any team would appreciate.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls, so Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. That one drops. He ties it up.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Jordan against Dumars. Jordan the pass to Noah. It's rebounded by Mahorn. 1:46 left to play here in the first. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. He's off on the first.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Now, here is Jordan. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
Here's Johnson. Mahorn. It's tipped. Jordan looking it over. Kukoc kicks to Rose. Stolen by Dumars. Passed along. Now, here's Johnson. Passed along. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Kept alive. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. Here's Pippen. Jordan outside. No good on the triple. Johnson outside. And the pass to Mahorn. The rebound by Noah. Noah's got his fifth rebound in this one. Here's Kukoc. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Outside Dumars. High arcing shot.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backboard.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Sacramento leads by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. But a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
We've got Jordan. Pippen is out there with Tony Kukoc. Then there's Noah. And it's Rose in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
To the middle, here's Noah. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside, Aguirre. It's Thomas on the wing. Guarded by Kukoc. Thomas, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing.
Mercy, mercy me. Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Hastings. Kicks to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Noah. Oh, and here comes Rose all alone. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Boy, he's an absolute blur. Derrick Rose, cat-like quickness.
And now the first time out called here for Detroit.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Beers checked in for the Pistons. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Stolen by Noah. It's Pippen on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside, Aguirre. Rodman outside. Five on the clock. Pass to Thomas. Shoots from 14. Here's Lambier. And then Lambier with the dunk.
Can never question how hard Bill Lambier works. His teammates appreciate how much he gets after it on the glass.
It's Pippen on the wing. Back to Rose. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Rose has got the lead up to 6 now for Sacramento. And Detroit has possession. Here's Thomas. Noah with the block. And now Sacramento on the break. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Rodman against Rose. A three from Aguirre. Sacramento grabs the miss. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Rose gets a wide open look. Here's Kukoc. The dish to Rose. Over Aguirre. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Thomas, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Rose. Back to Pippen. And he drops it in from the low post. And Sacramento leads by 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Rodman. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the shot goes in from Aguirre.
He certainly is not the tallest forward in the league, but Aguirre carves out space in there, knows how to use that ample lower body, and he's highly skilled.
Now here's Rose. 8 points for him. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Noah. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
A 3 from Aguirre. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
This is exactly why they encourage Aguirre to take these shots here, because he's such an effective scorer in that space.
Now Rose. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the half. From deep. Rodman grabs the miss. Outside, Aguirre. No good from outside. That'll do it for the first half. It's Sacramento leading by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Mark Aguirre really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Detroit trails by 7. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doug Collins. Thomas is out there with Dumars. Then it's Rodman. Then there's Aguirre. And it's Lambeer. And at the 5, roaming the paint.
Boy, Dumars does such a really good job sharing the rock. A willing passer.
Coach gets the bucket.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Lambeer's shot is off.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Rose, and Rose throws it down.
I've always liked the feel for the game that Scottie Pippen has. He's a dynamic passer, folks.
Outside Dumars. Aguirre with it. 9 points in the game so far. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pippen against Dumars. It's Pippen on the wing. Over Dumars. They grab their own miss. Noah. And Noah with the slam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Sacramento leading by 11. Right wing. Here's Rose. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Joe Dumars.
When Rose is attacking, guys, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. No good on the free throw.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there, and that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Detroit making a switch here. Edwards, he's checked in for Lambeer. Sally comes in for Rodman. Jones checked in for Aguirre. And it's Johnson in for Thomas. That one is no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Detroit. 11-point game. And the shot goes in.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. On the wing, Kukoc. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
Hey, Kukoc is 6'10", which makes it easy for him to flush it home, especially with that kind of defense on him. Get out of the way.
Now, here's Dumars. Here's Sally. Kukoc grabs the miss. Kukoc has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Dumars, the pass to Johnson. Outside, Jones. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for Detroit, William Jones. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Mahorn checked in for the Pistons. Smith comes in for Joe Dumars. And the second free throw, good. Sacramento leading by 12. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. On the wing, Kukoc.
2 minutes remaining.
18 feet out. And yes, it's good. Kukoc has got the lead up to 14 now for Sacramento.
I mean, Kukoc has the touch to strike from anywhere. The mid-range is just another place where he's a real threat.
Jones finds Edwards. Here's Johnson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Detroit shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. The Pistons making a change here. Long's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Johnson, no good on that one.
Known as the microwave, Johnson, one of those players that can heat it up in a hurry. And once he does, watch out, because he's going to be aggressive and filling that bucket up.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Free throw, good. Rose. 1:33 left to play here in the third. Smith dishes to Edwards. Down low. Mahorn, no good. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 15-5 run here. Here's Rose. Here's Noah. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Detroit trails by 17. Smith kicks to Edwards. Pass to Long. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Smith. Softly drops in the floater. Smith's got his first points of the game.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Ball is turned over.
The Pistons making a change here. Rodman's checked in.
The lineup for the Pistons. Dennis Rodman.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Detroit trails by 15. Johnson outside. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Johnson's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Over in the corner, Rose. Kukoc from outside. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Tries it again, and it's finished off by Noah as he lays it in. Noah's got 12.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
And here is Johnson. Great defense that time from Noah. And so it's Sacramento feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Pippen sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. DeRozan out there with Carlos Boozer. Then it's Kerr. Then it's Jordan. And it's Grant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Dumars. Gets an open look and hits.
Dumars fully understands his role in this offense, including what shots to take.
And here's Jordan outside. And no good that time. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Dumars with it. He's picked up by Jordan. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Sacramento.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Sally, he's checked in for Rodman.
You know, Thomas plays the game with such an edge and attitude and great confidence, and I think that gives him an edge out there on the court. He's always willing to go the extra mile.
The drive by Jordan, just 5 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Making the defense compromise right there. Once Jordan gets into the lane, defenses become a little sketchy. Actually, they get pretty nervous.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. They trail by 18. Fires the 3. That shot misses. So it's the Pistons now. Here's Aguirre. And that's collected by Grant. DeRozan passes to Jordan. Stolen by Thomas. Dumars with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And it goes down 2 points.
Excellent focus by Aguirre to convert through the contact there. That's one of the things that I think makes him such a great scorer.
Outside Jordan. And they recover it. From deep three-point range. Here's Grant. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And Sacramento leads by 18. Thomas passes to Dumars. Kerr against Aguirre. Inside, Lambier. And Grant sends it back.
One of the better defenders in this game. Grant teeing off on that one.
Outside DeRozan. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Kerr outside. Over Thomas. They get it back. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, you want to see Boozer hit the boards, utilizing that big, strong body there on the offensive glass.
Sacramento making a switch here. Rose is checked in. James Edwards checked in for the Pistons.
And Boozer, quite the efficient scorer. Banger in the post. who also has a very solid and reliable mid-range shot.
Thomas kicks to Lambier. Pass to Dumars. And there's the pass to Thomas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Another one of those big guys, one of the trees in the middle. Edwards really hard to defend.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Sacramento leading by 20. Grant surveying the D.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Boozer. Edwards with the block. And he's able to get it back. Detroit trails by 20. Here's Aguirre. And the dunk by Aguirre.
Pretty intense play from Mark Aguirre, and you just have to love the focus he's showing on the offensive end.
Outside DeRozan. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And here are the Pistons now. Right side Dumars. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Sacramento ball.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get the team fired up.
Sacramento leading by 18. Passes it to Rose. .59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Grant. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Pistons ball.
Now, here is Smith. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The push controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Outside DeRozan. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Boozer. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Smith outside. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Pistons ball. Shooting for Detroit.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical.
John Sally.
Smith outside, and so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really...
Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 1, Johnny Davis.
So Sacramento will get the first possession. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Hammonds is out there with Ellis. Then there's McDyess. Then it's Smith. And it's Stith in at the 2 guard. And Pippen gets it to go.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but he's central.
Smith the pass to Ellis. Pass to Stith. Smith scanning the floor. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Rose. Pippen for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Ellis. Smith on the wing. On the wing, Ellis. Here's McDyess. Off the left rim and out. Pippen against Ellis. Takes the 3. And again, it's Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 9.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The pass to Stith. Ellis outside. Knocked loose. Pippen for 3. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Sacramento making a switch here. Green's checked in. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Now here's Ellis. Kemp with the rebound. For 3, Pippen. Not going to go that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Great positioning on the putback.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe... that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Now Smith. Scottie Pippen missing from long range. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You 2 players.
Jump ball.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Carries it from 3-point range. He's got 15.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Here's Ellis. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Then for 3. Rebound by Hammonds. Denver trails by 11. Ellis outside. Passes it to Smith. Fires for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Pippen gets it to go.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here is Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Hammonds kicks to Smith. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Another three for Sacramento.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. You look at Scottie Pippen, he's really been playing well.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Denver trails by 17. Jackson passes to Ellis. Outside Jackson. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And you can't leave someone uncovered on Jackson's squad because he's just too consistent at finding the open man.
Three, Pippen. Another three for Sacramento.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now, here's Pippen. He's got 24. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Ham. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Lets the three fly, and that's good. Scottie Pippen for three. Pippen's got 27.
This is a big-time game for Scottie offensively thus far. He's setting a high bar for the rest of the guys on that end.
Denver foul. Darvin Ham. First personal foul. First team foul.
Green kicks to Pippen. Shoots the three. Nailed from three-point land. 30 points in the game.
The thing about Pippen's jumper is that he gets good elevation and extension on it, making it hard to contest it.
And so it's Scottie Pippen making highlights for Sacramento. They got going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Derrick Rose. Pippen is out there with Sean Kemp. Then it's Green, and it's Ilgauskas in at the 5, down low. Denver with the ball. After the three-pointer from Scottie Pippen, Jackson passes to McDyess. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
You can't afford to let McDyess get comfortable from the mid-range now. He likes that area.
Pippen for three. Denver grabs the miss. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. They double him with Green. Denver passing it around. And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for Denver, LaFonso Ellis.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And here's Jackson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's sent back by Kemp.
Long arms and quick reflexes from Kemp allow him to get all over that shot there.
And Ellis throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Denver shooting their first free throws of this one.
Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
And hard not to like the skill set of Sarunas Marciulionis. I mean, a versatile player who really does a little bit of everything and does it with a physical disposition.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Hammonds checks in. Now, here's Pippen. He's got 36.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Check in for Denver. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. A floater. Green with the block.
Excellent defender is Danny Green. He's instinctual, and he's got great court awareness defensively.
On defense, Sacramento. Here is Stith. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clock at 6. With his first shot attempt, the rebound by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pippen for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. Here's Ellis. And Ellis throws it down.
The Jet that time quick to find the open teammate there.
And Sacramento has possession. Stith against Pippen. Good. Nice job down low. Pippen's got 44.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Got a hand on it. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Davis is checked in for Danny Green. Ellis is checked in for the Nuggets. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Stith the pass to Hammonds. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Davis with it. Now Smith defending. Pippen for 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Extending his range there. Pippen hoisted that one up from way downtown.
Pass to Stith. To the inside. Hammonds. It's blocked. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Sacramento making a switch here. Owens checked in. And Denver with a change here too. McDyess is checked in. Smith outside. From the arc. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Davis for 3. Rebounded by McDyess.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The Nuggets with another miss. The 3 from Davis. That shot, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Here's Smith. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. The 3 bangs home the trifecta.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Ellis. No points in the game yet for him. And there's Ellis. That's good on the assist by Smith.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Ilgauskas.
Mark Jackson.
Outside Rose. Now here's Ilgauskas. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. That's tipped. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter. 6 seconds left in the first half. From deep, Ellis. And they get it back. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Sacramento sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So on the floor for Denver, Stith is out there with Smith. Then it's Hammond. Then it's Ellis, and it's McDyess in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's McDyess. Rebounded by Rose. McDyess has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Outside, Davis. The three-pointer, no good. Davis has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Smith, the pass to Stith. Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Davis up top, covered by Smith. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Davis has got 8.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Connects from three-point range.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Smith, the pass to Ellis. Here's Hammonds. Pass to Smith. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Here's Sacramento now. The 3 from Davis. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Davis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Ellis. He's got 6. Smith outside. Takes a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Ilgauskas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Bowen. And it's Denver with the rebound. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. That one good for 2.
You know, he doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he does see everything, including that opening.
Offensive rebound. Another shot. And Ellis with the block. There's the pass to Stith. Smith with a wide open look. Good on the triple. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
And combining that great speed with a deft shooting touch, Kenny, the Jet, on point there from
2
distance.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Rose. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside, Davis. Three-pointer. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And Zoelis will bring it up for Denver. To the middle. Here's McDyess. It's deflected. Davis against Smith from outside the arc. And the 3-ball is good. Davis has got 17 now.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Ellis finds Smith. 1:09 left to play in the third. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Second team foul.
Free throw good. Stiff.
Brian Stiff at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Stiff. 1:07 left here in the third quarter. Davis down low, covered by Stiff, and it's Davis missing. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Davis kicks to Pirtle. Outside, Davis. Ball stolen. Here's Stiff. The Nuggets with another miss.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Stolen by McDyess. Jackson with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for Sacramento. Stephen Curry comes in for Derrick Rose. Here's Pirtle. And he banks in the layup.
Hey, when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Jackson dishes to McDyess.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
9 seconds left in the third. Outside, Davis. 4 seconds left. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Davis has got 19 points.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And so it's Sacramento with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrate for a teammate instead.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Rose on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Davis. He's out there with Stephen Curry. Pippen is out there with Pirtle. And it's Sohan in at the 4th. Now here's Davis. A nice shot by Sohan.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Ellis, that's good.
And Ellis is really a remarkably consistent shooter from deep. Nice, efficient stroke. Doesn't get any better than watching him fire from outside.
Count the basket. He's got 21.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
So it's Denver now. Knocked away. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Another 3 for Denver.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Here's Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 18 points just in the second half.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. And again, it's Denver.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Davis inside. Ellis on him. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 25 points in the game. And Denver has possession. Marshallonis passes to Johnson.
Sacramento foul.
Danny Green is checked in for Sacramento.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Marshallonis. Over in the corner, Ellis. His three-pointer's off the mark. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, how about the body control of Green right there? Excellent work keeping his balance despite the contact.
Passes to Marciulionis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And that one falls for Marciulionis.
Sarunas Marciulionis taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Marciulionis. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Curry with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Pirtle. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle. Just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
Marciulionis passes to Ellis. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ellis has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Green. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, Green showing us another layer of his game right here. I mean, I'd like to see him attack like that on occasion.
To the paint, here's Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
That one on Pippen.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Jackson, he's checked in for Marciulionis.
And you look at Jakob Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
And Zoelos will bring it up for the Nuggets. Step back shot, and it's good off the back rim and in. Ellis has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Curry. 1:36 left in the fourth. And Greg Pirtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
Shots good by Ellis.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Green. Lays it up and banks it in.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Ellis outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And there's Green on the assist from Pirtle.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Green's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Pass to Ham. Kicks it to Ellis. Outside Jackson. Ellis, that's good.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Now here's Green. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Here's Ham. Ellis, the pass to Ham. Johnson with the bounce pass. 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson. Rebound by Sohan. Outside, Green. It's rebounded by Ham. Outside, Jackson. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. They've won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.
Let's meet the starting lineup for Cleveland. At small forward, Winston Bennett. At shooting guard, Craig Elo. At center, Brad Downey. At the other forward position, Larry Nance. At the other guard position, Mark Price. The head coach of the visiting team is Lenny Wilkins. And now the starting lineup for Sacramento. The big man, standing 6'5", number 17, P.J. Tucker.
Nance with it. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Price. And he starts out with a miss in this one. Here's Pippen. Jacks up a three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but he's central.
They get it back. Here's Doherty. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
One of the things that catches my eye about Brad Doherty is his ability to be a ball mover at the center position. He doesn't just look to score. He's a 7-footer that can dish it as well as any big man that's played in the league.
Here's Bennett. Shot from 12. He shoots again, and he takes it up and lays it in. 5 points in the game.
Tell you what, whenever Doherty steps onto the floor, you're almost ready to mark a double-double in the book just because he shows up.
Pass to Pippen. For three. Knocks down the long J.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Price, rebounded by Pippen.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Elo. Checked by Davis. Pass to Bennett. Here's Price. 6 to shoot. Here's Doherty. Misses the baby hook. Here's Pippen. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The thing about Pippen's jumper is that he gets good elevation and extension on it, making it hard to contest it.
Pass to Doherty. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Terrell Brandon.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
Sacramento foul, Johnny Davis. Personal foul, second team foul.
Pass to Elo. Puts it up from 12.
Pippen known as a lockdown defender, and with good reason. He has great length and quickness and outstanding defensive instincts, which annoy shooters.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
But you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Williams is checked in for Cleveland. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Nance outside. Davis on the double team. Here's Brandon. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Nance doing a nice job finding open teammates. That's what makes him a really good all-around player.
Oh, they pick off the pass. Plenty of space. Rebounded by Pippen. Pass to Davis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Larry Nance.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
A guy who plays with great confidence, Grant. Davis is always looking to attack.
Yeah, NBA, that's true at both ends of the floor. His competitive nature allows him to guard an opponent's best scorer and at the same time shoulder much of the offensive load.
Cleveland foul. Terrell Bradley. First personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Sacramento.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And stolen by Williams. Rebounded by Pippen. There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. They grab their own miss. Outside for Davis. Sends it home from three-point land. Davis has got 9.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Here's Pippen. He's got 11. Bowen can't hit.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Elo. To end the run. And it's good on the layup.
You know, Elo has the look of a surfer. He's free-flowing, kind of blondish, floppy hair, but he's a starting-level talent for sure. And he draws some of the toughest assignments at the defensive end of the floor.
Hook loose. He got it off in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Sacramento. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be right back after this word. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
He also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Here's Brandon, covered by Pirtle, and that one's good. Brandon.
You know, when Price can't find a look of his own, he creates for others. He knows it's about team success, not just him getting his own.
And the bucket is good.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
To the middle. Shot is good by Nance.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Pirtle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Boy, I like the way Pirtle uses his 7-foot frame. So skilled in how he earns calls, draws fouls on his way up with the shot.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Here's Price. Green covering. Puts it up. Gets an open look and hits it. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Pirtle. From down in the low post, it goes.
I've always liked the feel for the game that Scottie Pippen has. He's a dynamic passer, folks.
Here's Bennett. Takes the three. And it's Brandon missing. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And it's Green missing.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
And he lobs it up. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Pirtle. Inside. Oh, stolen by Nance. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Bennett. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Price. That three's off the mark. Here's Bowen. Here's Pippen. Shakes him. Pass to Pirtle. Some solid defense from Williams. And here comes Cleveland. Trailing by 8. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Pirtle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Pirtle's got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Bennett. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Winston Bennett at the line for 2.
That one misses. Here's Elo. Pass to Price. Puts up a 3. Here's Elo. Launches it. Pirtle grabs a miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the right side. Bowen can't hit.
You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
You know, anticipating where to be on the offensive glass, Williams showing you that he's a fighter and how beneficial that is.
Here's Pippen. He's got 11. And stolen by Williams. On the break. Here's Elo. Here's Bennett. No good that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Here's Bowen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Well, I love the energy that Williams plays with at the defensive end, especially when he goes up for these swats.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Down low. And the basket by Bowen. And Sacramento leads by 8.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Elo. Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Davis, he's checked in for Sacramento. .58 seconds left in the second quarter. Williams misses. Williams has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Pippen. Outside for Davis. Fires for 3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Bennett. Pass to Williams. Out left to the wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
24 seconds left to play in the first half. Gets the 3-ball to go.
The three-point shot is the calling card of Mark Price. He's incredible from deep.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Pirtle. The rebound by Doherty. Here's Bennett. Over Pirtle. Pirtle with the block.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability.
And so it's Sacramento
24.
finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Derrick Rose is out there with Green. Then there's Davis. Then there's Jakob Pirtle. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. Now here's Rose. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the inside. Outside for Davis. Here's Pippen. Here's Pirtle. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Right side Davis.
Sacramento foul. Scottie Pippen. First personal foul.
Here's Price. He has 7. Top of the key jumper, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. They've led by as many as 11. From 20 feet. That one a little long. About a minute played here in the second half. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Tucker's checked in for Pirtle.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bennett. No luck on that one. Pass to Pippen. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Coming onto the floor for Cleveland, Terrell Brandon.
Here's Pippen. 11 points in the game. Out to Rose. 4-3. Fires in the triple. And Sacramento leads by 9.
Well, I like the awareness Rose shows there, guys. I mean, good feel that time from Rose to put it up right off the catch.
Here's Brandon. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tucker. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Cleveland,
Good on both. And here's Davis. He's got 12. Pass to Pippen. To the paint. Here's Tucker. Lays it up and banks it in.
How about Pippen's decision-making in screen and rolls? I mean, he can really break the defense down.
Here's Elo. Lets it fly. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Pippen. Crafty move. Outside for Green. The three is up. Rebounded by Elo. And he's going for the oop here. And Nance with the slam.
Sweet throwdown on the alley-oop that time by Larry Nance. Love seeing him bounce to ecstasy like that.
Here's Pippen. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Rose outside. Fires it from 18. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Brandon. Offensive rebound. Nance. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Now Rose. Outside for Green. Pass to Pippen. From the arc. And Green, good for 3. And Sacramento leads by 10.
That corner pocket 3 is money time for Danny Green. Every time he can get that shot, he'll take it, and most times make it.
Bennett can't hit. And it's Sacramento's ball. Davis from long range. That one doesn't drop. Davis has gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. Pass to Doherty. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 9.
Boy, I love how Brandon sets the table for his guys. Really the quintessential point guard. Gets the ball to his open teammate.
Davis with it. Takes a 3. The shot no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. 44 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Bennett. Checked by Davis. To the middle. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Tremendous athleticism possessed by Nance. A big-time dunker who loves throwing it down when he gets deep inside.
Davis from long range. The rebound by Doherty.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
From deep, Rose. The shot won't fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Rose has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. On the court right now for Cleveland. Here's Brandon. Checked by Davis. Offensive rebound. Blocked! Tucker with the ball. Now here's Davis. Launches a three. Hits the trifecta. And Sacramento leads by 7. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, let's make sure we don't overlook the steals they've been able to get now. Those forced turnovers have helped them put points on the board and in their pocket. Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Williams has gone 2 of 4 shooting. Outside Davis. Over Nance. Blocked!
Nance, one of the superb shot blockers in the game. Just has a real good sense of when to elevate on the defensive end.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Mark.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
There's the three. Drops in the three. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
There's Davis with the three. It doesn't go for him.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Here's the break. Here's the three. The rebound by Doherty.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. He's not even been a factor.
Price gets the bucket. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. The three from Curry. He drops it from range. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
I don't think you can understate how important his performance has been. Passing like a point guard, keeping the defense on their toes all game. And I just love how he takes pride in that part of his game. And he can be very, very proud of his performance tonight.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to the team. He was calm but confident. He asked them to be quicker getting to their offense and intense on D. He said, we're right there. We have to get some quick hitters and then pressure the ball. He knows they're low on time, but he sees a way back.
Thanks for that, Allie.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
2 minutes.
Knocks it loose. Outside Davis. From downtown. Driving inside. And Davis slams it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Sacramento foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Price gets the bucket.
How about the confidence and delivering in the clutch? When his team needs buckets, Mark Price delivers.
Here's Rose. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Pirtle.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Elo, that's good.
Boy, look at how quickly Elo gets that shot off. He doesn't waste any time with that opening.
The three from Curry. That shot is off. And it's Cleveland the other way. Curry with a steal. Beyond the arc. Nance pulls down the board. And here comes Cleveland. It's a three-point game. And it's Doherty missing. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Pippen.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Cleveland calls timeout. They trail by 5. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Here's Price. Oh, he buried the three.
Boy, it's just one of the many things that Elo does pretty well. Finding an open man to set up with the ball. Well done there on the pass.
This one for 3. Basket is good.
You have to love the unselfishness on the...
And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed.